All right, hello everybody. We're going to be talking about something special here. Spain had a little bit of a migration crisis, specifically in a city we know as Ceuta. There it is. That's the city. It's a very nice city. It's the best city. It's close to Gibraltar. There's Morocco. So a bunch of Moroccans, about 60,000 Moroccans, fled into Ceuta, right? They went in. Now, we have Elon Musk joking about it with this World War Z clip, but also you had more serious clips where this is the migration crisis. You could see a lot of people going by sea, going over that border. Additionally, you could see additional migrants getting dealt with by police forces. You could see it was a harrowing scene. It was kind of crazy. A lot of people went in, about 60,000. Now, to give you a comparison, the entire population of the city is about 84,000 residents. So 70% of the entire city got struck into it, basically, from the border. So there was no national emergency on Spain's part, mostly because Madrid pretty much said that we can't invoke Spain's highest emergency framework. They're mostly for earthquakes, floods, industrial accidents, so it wasn't meant for this migration crisis. But they did get help from the military, and we'll talk more about that a little later. Other ideas is that Morocco allowed this to happen. Some people are reporting that Morocco security pretty much were allowing people to rush into Spain's borders. Now, they were dispersed with tear gas, and they are helping get people back into Morocco. So, it's up to debate, but there are people that are accusing Morocco of allowing this to happen to cause more political pressure on Spain. Now, facts from theories. Let's talk about this massive migration event. Pretty much, there are conspiracies on the internet currently that are saying that Israel essentially wanted this to happen, as well as the United States wanted this to happen, since Morocco has better ties with Israel now and the U.S. now. They're pro-Trump, I guess some people would call it. Additionally, there was this news article from Ynet News by Amin Ayoub arguing that Israel should help Morocco using the Abraham Accords to essentially get Ceuta and Melilla. Again, this was an opinion article. It was not a fact. There is no evidence, no credible evidence supporting the Israel or the U.S. conspiracy theories. Some people were also saying that the CIA was being used with the U.S. to help Morocco cause that political pressure. Pretty much, it was an effort by all of them to essentially get those 60,000 migrants over. Now let's talk about the good news. Pretty much 48,000 of the roughly 60,000 who entered Ceuta are now out. So they got removed from the city. They are back home, and authorities are essentially trying to resolve the rest of this problem. But the bad news is that the reason these people entered the city hasn't gone away. There are economic conditions in Morocco that could have potentially pushed people into the city of Spain. Some people are actually saying that the economic desperation was the main cause of why they entered, but nobody knows for sure, right? This is all up for debate. Nobody knows what's happening. Nobody knows why it happened, but it did happen. Other than that, things are okay. It was kind of nuts. You could see a lot of Twitter posts showing the migration. There were people that died. Let's go ahead and think about death. So about 40 people died. There were a lot injured. Mainly the reason that people did die was due to drowning and being trampled to death. So there you go. That's the gist of the situation. And I bid you guys adieu. The public of the city did not like what happened. Spain did not like what happened. And Morocco is trying to fix the situation. But that's all I have. That's all we got. Thank you guys for everything. And I bid you guys adieu.